Hey guys, this was life-changing for me. We spent 3 days and nights trying to kill a terrorist before he could kill. Now, it was actually training designed exclusively for police officers, but they allowed me to take part. And I gotta tell you, it was the toughest 3 days I've ever experienced.
Come on. There you go. Come on, you gotta get the weapon.
In this primitive camp carved out of a Florida swamp, 14 police officers, including agents from U.S. Customs, the DEA, and the city of Miami, learned fighting, shooting, and tactical skills, all designed to win the war on terror. And Fox 2 is here not just to report. I'm here to participate, to take this course. And I'll tell you, I had no idea the punishment these guys were about to serve up.
Run.
Who's teaching? Men who have fought a bare-knuckle brawl with terrorism all their lives. America was punched in the stomach on September the 11th, and law enforcement, just like anything else, will never be the same. We're here in St. Augustine, Florida. For the first time in our nation's history, Israeli military and police experts are training American law enforcement personnel on anti-terrorism tactics.
You must do it as fast as possible.
David Mirza lives in Israel. It was right here near his home. 6 Israelis were killed, 30 injured just a few weeks ago by a terrorist with an M16. Mirza says atrocities like this demand a level of training and readiness most Americans never thought about until the 911 attacks.
We share the know-how and practical experience. You, the Americans, will decide what you take from it because it comes from friends to friends.
Mirza's training features slapping. That's his disciplinary trademark. If you don't do it his way, he'll smack you up.
I'm not going to hit my teammates, sir.
You see, you forced me to whip.
Running, push-ups, and in this drill, you rush through a crowd of people intending to shoot a suspect on the other side. Well, as you can see, this was not the textbook method, but it did tear off some more hide.
When I blow the whistle, take your best shot.
Robert Taylor is one of the Israelis' U.S. instructors. He admits American cops are behind the curve on terrorism.
As sad as it may be, yes, we need a slap up. We're very lazy.
Yes, you can shoot by the window.
I never thought I'd do this. The cops say their departments prohibit shooting from a moving car, but the Israelis insist on precision shooting from every teammate in the car. It's an example of this out-of-the-box Israeli training style. Shooting from over the top of this patrol car is Nick, a recently retired Navy SEAL, now an undercover sheriff deputy in Florida.
I'm quite thrilled with this training and the training that we're receiving here. We're going to definitely be able to combat terrorism in this country.
Combat stance. Ha!
The terrorist front lines are here. The bridge, the tunnel, our U.S. borders.
This is a fight for your life. 1 minute. Come on, get some.
Thomas Mitchell, shown here in a fight drill, started as a U.S. Customs agent in '75. Mitchell says the Israelis have the right approach.
You have to take them out. That's the reason that their training is so much more absolute. You know, they bring every encounter to a conclusion.
Right? Try a sweep up and down or try it to the left or to the right. All right? Once the joint goes this way, he'll follow.
The Israelis teach Krav Maga. It's their own martial arts, hand-to-hand combat fighting.
I think he broke his nose back there.
One critical feature of Israeli military and police training is stress. They force you into a high level of stress and an elevated heart rate. They force you to run the steps for a while, then get out on the road and run a couple of miles. Then they throw you into a life-threatening scenario. They start shooting weapons, start yelling at you, start sounding sirens. You're supposed to make a fast, quick-second decision to save your life. All the while, your heart rate is screaming. The Israelis say all police should train just as they will respond, with a racing heart and sirens sounding. And they emphasize one man cannot win. Only teamwork will beat terrorism. The challenge is the American criminal wants to live. The terrorist is prepared to die. The distinction is night and day. It's a whole new game now, but our police know that, and they're ready. Back to you.